What do you
I'm
mean?
fine.
Let's stay silent. I have anxiety.
Anxiety.
I'm shy,
Yeah.
don't you know?
You're all very shy
God.
people, yes.
Ooh.
Who's ooh-wooing? I was telling telling Birdie that Jess's ooh voice is creepy in like the best possible way.
You're right though.
What do you mean?
I mean that you're really good at it in like a disturbing way.
I don't
Keep up the good
understand.
work.
Doing
Aye,
great,
aye,
kid.
Captain.
Aye aye, Captain. Mabs. Hi Birdie.
Wah.
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 Wop.
Wah.
Wah.
Wop?
What?
What's a wop? No, I know it. I know
Should
it.
I say
I
doo-wop?
remembered. I remembered what a wop is.
Wop, wop.
It took a second. Okay. Let's do this. Click that.
Yeah.
I can't stop yawning.
Let's see
Can't stop, won't
here.
stop.
Oh,
I'm
we gotta
super
change. Our question of the day is still applies in chat, I think. I was playing Endless Space and I created a custom faction called the Regency of the Holy Tentacle. And the goal
I
was to
see.
spread the Holy Tentacle to all sides of the world or the galaxy.
Oh,
Excellent.
And so the
Okay.
question of the day is, to make sure it's still active, is not working. Why you no work?
no work.
Pain and suffering. Reopen Streamlabs. I make work.
I didn't realize Twitch added badges that you can apply to yourself.
Indeed.
That's to show that you're watching without audio or without video, so like you can hear the streamer or you can't hear the streamer.
Which is kind of cool.
In a way, yes.
Huh.
It's interesting. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Where is my chat going?
Away.
Yum.
Why is it? It's not my chat, is it? Refresh.
I like
There
5
it
months
is.
ago, you had to allow the term skank.
Yeah. That's true.
I was looking
I was
through it
looking
too.
through the logs. I was
I
like,
was too.
Yeah.
I was like,
Had to add skank. There's some weird stuff in there. Yeah, do you embrace the Holy Tentacle as your noodly appendage?
Maybe. I probably do because.
Embrace
I mean, have you
tentacles.
seen Raven?
Wow. Wow. I'm
What?
just gonna not say anything further.
It's Raven's username!
No, I have a dick. It's a tentacle. It was self-picked.
What was
I
it,
picked
3
it out
inches?
myself. Yeah, 3.5.
3.5. Oh, I always forget about that half.
half
My bad.
matters.
Yeah, it's very
That
important.
half is important. Listen, okay.
I'm listening.
It's not about length.
Okay.
It's about technique. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Keep digging yourself into this grave. You're doing great.
Excellent.
This is going everywhere. Why my stream is 18
Wait,
plus.
someone gifted me a sub and now I have this emote? Pog.
Yeah, you do. Ooh
What?
woo.
I want an ooh woo. That's bullshit.
Ooey wooey.
Yeah.
I have this.
Look at that
Don't
ooh
ask
woo
what it's
emote.
from. Don't
What's
ask
that?
where
What's
it's
it from? Oh my god, where'd you get that?
From. I don't even know what we're looking at.
What
but
is
like
happening?
I love it. Wait.
Thank you.
Here I go, following the. Oh wait, it's this girl.
Dude, she's really cute. She's a Cyclops princess VTuber. I love her. Listen, I make my choices.
You sure
Good
do.
choices who knows?
You certainly make choices.
But they're your choices, and that's what matters.
That's right.
No one
Damn
can stop
straight.
you, even if we tried.
I wouldn't even want to try. That sounds like a terrible time.
I don't think Eve would want to either. They enjoy my choices that I make. They saw me in Seattle. It's a good time.
I enjoy chaos.
What does that mean?
You are chaos.
I'm very chaotic when we're in Seattle.
Jess, you have yet to experience Raven in Seattle. Just wait. Just wait.
Yeah, good luck.
It's
The
gonna
only
be great.
experience I have of Raven in Seattle is her crying to me on the phone, being like, "I miss you."
I was drunk. Be nice to me, okay? I
No
get
can do.
so emotional when I drink.
Yeah.
Literally, like, the only thing I know is like, "Damn, girl,
I just
it's only like a week."
I just get very hyper, and my ADHD, like, it's pretty, you know,
It's a thing.
it goes off the rails, I guess.
Hey, look.
I
It's 7.
no, it's
No.
not. It's 6 o'clock.
7.
How's it feel to be in the wrong time zone?
7.5.
The right time zone.
The left time zone?
The banana time zone.
The top time zone.
What's with you and bananas?
I don't know. It's just easier to type.
Easy to type?
Yeah.
Yummy time zone.
Oh, it is.
All right.
Leave that out of the kitchen Simpact.
Oh God, what are you typing, Genshin Impact?
I typed banana. I didn't know if it was easy to type or not. I had to
You
figure
are
it out myself.
degenerates.
Yeah.
Dot dot dot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we have everybody. Who are we?
Do we have
missing
everybody?
here?
I'm gonna go
Volky.
BRB real fast, but I'm here. I will be there in just a moment. I'm away from my keyboard at the
All
moment.
right, Volky. I don't want to make you feel rushed or anything, but could you hurry the hell up?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but like it's taken a while. Ow! Oh my god.
That was so high.
I apologize. I didn't intend for it to be that high.
It was very high.
What have you gone through?
Sound check.
Let's see. NPC read.
Re.
Okay, I'm gonna update Charles's photo. Charles has been fixed.
Fixed. No,
Yeah,
it's altered. Use the right term.
sorry.
Altered.
Sorry. He's a gentleman.
The
Look at him.
gentleman.
Yeah, I changed his photo
Re.
on the thing.
We did
I
get
don't
a
know why,
re.
but my brain it thinks I'm like mishindering my own NPC.
You're NPC.
Like
There's
I
Charles.
I made my like I can feel my brain be like, I think I'm mishindering my own NPC. I don't know, man.
You can't. They're yours.
I know. Okay, maybe Charles is
He has a
female
character
in the chat.
sheet.
Charles is
Yeah.
our NPC.
Yeah. Oh,
All of
Alright.
us
Our
have
Charles.
custody.
Sorry.
Our Charles.
I'm sorry.
It is
Hot
our Charles.
John!
It's on all the others. I might as well.
What did I miss? What happened? I'm
You
back.
guys haven't seen his human form yet.
Who's
How did-
human form? Charles?
Charles
Yeah.
says what he wants.
Is he hot?
No matter, I was gonna say, no matter
bet
what
you
he
he's
looks like,
hot.
everyone's gonna think he's hot.
I've already seen it. Just tweeted it.
Wait,
Spoilers.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
my
okay.
cat boy!
Spoilers.
Got him.
Like, wait, when? What? Huh?
I was like, what are you talking about? And then I looked at my Twitter, I'm like, no, that's my cat boy.
So is Charles. Look at him. That's Chibi Chibi Wraith right there on Charles.
Ooh, Miraxes, that ain't good.
Hot, warm. Actually, I think you have this mistaken.
Damn it. We're not doing so hot.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Terrible.
Guys,
Awful.
this is going really bad.
So
Already.
today's gonna go great.
See, we're
No,
getting
we
our
got
bag rolls out
shitty
now.
rolls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go check
okay.
the air fryer in shame real quick.
Alright.
Listen, who got the lowest? Joe.
That
should-
would
Oh
be
wait.
Haru
Haru.
with 2.
Sorry.
Well, 2 out of 69.
The
Yikes!
highest.
Although we did get a 2, 6, and a 3.
Add them together.
Okay.
56?
So, like,
Here, I'll roll
If you-
for odd. I'll roll
if
for
you
odd.
Add
Odd
them
gets
together.
in, all of you get a an inspiration. Are you ready?
Alright, free
I
inspiration.
get it.
Oh!
oh
Oh! Hydrate! Damn it, Birdie! You're trying to drown me already? We just started.
Look at you guys. You almost had it.
We
What
did it.
is that emote, Joe? I swear to God.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell?
Wait, what's Odd's real name? Samuel.
Samuel.
Samile.
Mile.
Almost gave everyone inspiration.
That's right, because everybody that joins only Sam's gets changed to Sam.
Yep.
That's right. That's why Brave and I have been hanging out in It's a Table.
Mm-hmm. Fuck Sam. Okay. What happened last time, you guys?
We-
We did a lot.
We
Yep.
sent a cat boy to a house by himself.
Yep.
That's it.
We were in a
That's it?
temple and we stepped on some crystals, and some crystals lit up with ghost versions of us, and they were gassed, and we had to destroy them by hurting us, but hurting them.
Whew,
all
that was
almost
a
died.
lot of information
forgot.
really fast.
That's
Y'all
what I'm here
really
for.
got very close to death. It was great. Loved it.
Terrifying.
I breathed wrong. You're welcome. Okay.
Hey.
You guys made it to the village. You noticed that the person at the inn was kind of off. None of you really did any too high of insight checks. However,
Okay.
Urya explained to you that it seems like everybody in the village, there should be more people in the village. Nobody's here, and they're all acting very different. Normally, they're pretty welcoming to people so that they can kind of spread their ideologies. You had Odd go into the town elder's hut to figure out what's going on, and it's now been, say, in game 15 minutes since you've heard from Odd. What would you like to do? I'm dying. I need water.
Me, I'm dying. We're gonna
I'm
win
sorry.
this game, guys.
I like swallowed, like spit down my lungs. I don't know how to word that. But what would you guys like to do? Where are you going? What are you doing?
We don't have a way to send Odd a message, huh?
I don't know. Do any of you guys have message?
I think I might.
My
Let me
kitchen
see.
floor.
I have 24 text messages.
Jess is dead. Or Miles is talking to them. Who knows?
I have a message.
Okay.
I will send a message.
Can you click message so I can see how it works?
Did I do it?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Hold on. For some reason, my brain decided to start mopping my kitchen. One sec. I'm so sorry, you guys.
It do be like that sometimes.
You
It
broke
do be
it.
like that.
Our DM is cleaning.
I walked in the kitchen and my brain decided to Swiffer. Okay, it's done. I feel better. Sorry. Okay, I'm back on my computer. Okay, so you point your finger towards a creature within range.
Keep reading though.
Range is 120 feet.
Cast a spell through solid objects. If you're familiar with the target, 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin piece of blah blah blah. Okay, so you point it towards the thing. Wait, are you within 120 feet? Let's find that out first. You are right here. Yeah, you are at 115 feet.
Ooh wee.
Excellent. Here, what
Um,
if I move here?
now 110. Look at you go. Okay, so you go to send the message and there's no response.
I share this. I'm like, he's not answering me, guys.
Y'all can
With-
decide what you do.
With
then.
something like a spell like that, can I tell if it reaches someone?
You can tell that the spell went off.
Okay.
There's just no response.
Okay.
Whether that's because they chose not to respond or they can't, you don't know.
Touching up my notes. That's all I could think right now. This is like a cliff face, right?
Which one? The spot?
Like this is all cliff.
Yeah. All of those are like 5 to 10 feet of
Okay.
height. Not a crazy amount, like you wouldn't die climbing
Oops.
it or going like off of it, but it's high enough that like it would technically hurt to fall off of.
I mean, nobody's coming out. We probably wouldn't be stopped if we went over there. Not gonna lie to you. Except, who was it? It was someone said we were being watched, right?
Yes, I don't remember who made the perception roll,
It was
but you guys.
either Nomku or Odd.
I'm gonna assume Nomku, but no, it wouldn't been because Nomku couldn't have told you.
Yeah.
But you guys do know that if you look at the windows and stuff, randomly there's like a passing of a shadow. And you guys heard like doors lock and stuff like that and shut when you got here.
Yeah, they're not like hiding, but they are not into like or show us openly anyway.
Would you guys like to do anything or no?
Let us think. I'm reviewing my notes real fast.
Mm-hmm.
I have in my notes Raven is excited to hurt us. Right before we win.
Would I know if my talisman is like dead zone?
No.
Okay.
Nope. I looked it up to see.
Okay. I just don't have it on my purse.
Yeah. Type. Appreciate the tempering of Yuri.
I had to hold back on that one.
I want to look at my things and see if I have anything. I don't think I do, because I think all my shit is like kill.
Yeah, all my stuff is murder.
My stuff is
Murder, kill.
It really is. I'm looking at my spells right now, and half of it's like murder, kill.
Well, I want to read this. I'm not casting it yet.
Buffer's bad.
How far does that reach?
It is. It says range is self.
I feel like
Bottom.
that's within sight of you, like immediate area, right?
We'll find out.
Yeah, okay, it says you can focus your mind on any creature you can see within 30 feet of you. Okay, it's too far
Okay, so
away.
you have to see them.
So never mind on that one. It marked it as cast. How do I undo that?
Just check little square box. You
Just
just
uncheck
click
it.
it.
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on?
We haven't
It should be
rested yet, right?
Since the fight, no.
No. Okay, got it.
Y'all can take a rest. See what happens to Odd.
No, I think
I
you're
don't think
gonna
that's a good
figure out
idea.
what happened.
Well, okay, so
Damn.
this is where he is, right?
He's
Huh?
up the house.
This
at the
one?
top. Yeah, that one.
The last place you saw him was heading up there.
Okay. Is there a way to get up, like, over on this cliff side up this way?
Yeah, the stairs.
No, from, like, a different angle.
Side, like to climb up.
To
Are you
climb
able
up,
to
or
climb
a,
up?
a different slope that we could come in from out of town.
Yeah, you should be able to. I could say you guys can do that if you would like.
Do you guys think we should go check on him and make sure he's good?
Yeah, let's.
Most
We
definitely.
don't want to enter it.
We-
So
We can sneak around, and if we need to, pass without a trace.
Everybody, are you gonna cast Pass Without a Trace? Because I'm gonna have everybody roll a
I
stealth
want to
check.
see what everyone thinks. Do you guys think we should?
Hell yeah.
Alright, better to be safe than sorry.
you're right. Stealth.
Intense typing.
Do you
Hell
want to
yeah.
take me with on stealth missions?
Did it
Is
roll?
also the question.
I don't think it's like a stealth. We're just checking up on a friend.
Gnome's really good at stealth. They're like 3 feet tall.
Alright.
Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Okay, so we're doing dex checks right now.
No, you guys are doing stealth checks, and it adds a 10.
Isn't that dex?
Depends.
Some people have like
I
the advantage and stuff like that, so
Yeah, because like
You
so
can be
Meraxes has
proficient.
disadvantage.
I found it. I'm dumb. Haha, got him.
Not dumb.
I'm smartable.
There's a super advantage button.
well apparently it only rolled in roll 20, but also I got a 2 plus 5 plus, so I got 17.
We got a 20, a 17, a 25, a 22, and a
6.
16.
16.
God, I'm glad I casted that.
Yeah.
We did not
What do you
do
mean?
good.
I would have been so stealthy.
You're right.
We're literally our stealthiest guy isn't even here.
So
That's who we're trying
okay,
to talk
so
to.
that's a 20, that's a 17, a 25, a 22, and a 16. Uria got 18, so that's a 28.
Dude, Grim has disadvantage and still rolled higher than all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Argo. Okay, somebody can roll for Charles if they'd like, because Charles has.
Charles
15.
is coming with us?
Yep,
Charles
Charles
is-
goes everywhere.
Why
He
is
rolls
ice? Why is
We're
Charles
carrying.
ice
Charles
now?
have any modifiers? I'm Charles now.
you
Charles has advantage.
Has advantage? Good boy.
No modifiers.
Everybody's is
boy.
Charles now.
I'm just rolling it as mine because it's
Perfect.
easier. I don't have advantage
Hmm.
or anything.
And 17. So 27 for Charles. Nice. Charles rolled the best. Everybody.
Charles is powerful.
He is
Charles
powerful.
is powerful. Okay, so as a group, you guys are able to. So you end up leaving the village, and as you go around, you manage to find an area that you can kind of climb up. And Uria is able to lead you guys through, show you when to duck down, and you silently start making your way towards the hut. You notice that the door is currently open, and that there's no sign of Odd currently.
Is the door like wide open or just like pushed open?
No, it looks like it's open enough for a cat.
Okay.
Weirdly specific.
There's no windows on this house.
No.
Just a door. Like.
Yep.
Could we peek inside?
Would you guys like to?
Does anything else look disturbed around the house or no?
No.
Is there, other than odds, is there any other footprints around the building?
Go ahead and make a either let's go survival or perception, one of the two. I think they're the same, but just in case.
Perception's wisdom and survival is wisdom. They're the same. Unless you have advantage.
It
Or not
didn't.
advantage.
Okay, it didn't roll over here, but I got. There it goes.
Nice. Holy shit.
Nice. So As you're looking, you notice what looks like a set of footprints that lead up to it from this cliff. As you guys know, that Odd had climbed over it. You see a set of footprints that are heading in, and you notice a very, very faint, it looks like it might be a day or so old, trail of blood.
Where is that going?
That is heading over I don't know how to ping it, this way, like across this
Yeah.
way.
It's
So you can see that
really
it
good
like
unit of
falls
measurement
down
for
about
sure.
right here. I can draw. I have
Okay.
art. I'm an artiste.
Yeah.
You see just a little bit here, and it seems to go that way.
Okay. Does it look like something dragged itself, or something was like being carried, or someone? Can I tell?
It. What'd you get again? 19. With a 19, it looks as if somebody was not dragged. It looks like just random drips of blood.
But nobody else in sight.
Nope.
And you said it's a day old ish?
Looks like about a day old.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn into a cat since that's how we're measuring how wide the door is open.
Okay.
So I'll use wild shape and turn into a cat.
You know what? I think I might join you.
Okay. I
And
was
I'll-
making a joke about Odd being a tobacco.
I know you were, but you know
Nope.
what?
Now
I'm a
it's-
safe cat.
Now it's a unit of measurement.
You know what? That's
like
fine.
stealth.
Yes. So here, let me pull up a cat for you guys.
Hold on, I
Yeah,
might have
because
one
we're
in my
using
little
cat
pamphlet.
stats now.
Yep.
I have a boar. I don't have the simple animals. I just have the fancy ones like wolf.
So for
Oh, woo.
dexterity, it's a +2, and their stealth is a +4.
Nice. That's pretty
Okay.
good, actually.
And they got claw attack.
And you have advantage on perception checks that rely on smell.
Hmm. That's a rare one.
That?
Yeah, it's in Roll20 if you look up the compendium.
Oh.
Just type the word cat, and it'll like show you their
Yeah.
like
Cat.
everything.
Kit.
Get.
C-A-T.
Is cat.
It's cat.
Stealth +4.
Cat.
Yeah, look at that.
Kitty cat.
Don't do this.
And a
papaya.
Meow, meow, meow.
Papaya. Nyeh.
Alright, I'm gonna motion over to my fellow cat, and we're gonna nya our way in.
Okay. So you guys start to make your way over. Does anybody stop them?
I mean, the
Well, when
two
you say it like
druids
that.
kinda just shifted into cats and started running towards the house, so.
Yeah. Do you guys follow or do you guys stay back?
This is
I
what
stay
Nomku
back.
does,
Stay back.
guys.
Yeah, I'm like, we're kind of used to this.
Okay. So you guys start making your way up to the door, and the first thing you're hit with is the smell of rot. You honestly, that is the biggest thing that's like coming to your nose. You don't even need to make a perception check for it. You just smell rot and like decay and just nastiness. As you guys peek inside of the door, it's dark. You can't really see anything
Even with dark vision.
even with dark vision.
This blood trail, we can't see past this point right here.
Nope, you guys would have to follow it.
Okay.
Hmm. Dark and we can't see in, huh?
And we can't cast spells because we're aminals.
Can we smell anything else?
Aminal. Decay, death, and grossness.
That's it?
Currently, that is what you smell.
That's what I'm going in.
Do you try and take a step in?
Yep.
Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
They're +2. Okay. Oh, I didn't roll
That's
20. I got a
Peterson.
14.
That's not bad. So you go to take a step in, and you can feel what feels like. It's not as if you didn't intend to go inside. It's as if the second you went to take it, your body just recoiled and didn't go in. And like when you come back to yourself, you're just still standing there.
I'm gonna try it. No, just kidding.
Try it, man. Do your best.
We go again.
Live your best life.
I'm gonna look at my fellow cat and kind of be like, yeah.
Volka just tilts her head, like looks at the door, back at Nomku, just tilts her head.
Mhm.
Tilt my head
Nomku,
back.
this is your area of expertise.
I'm going in again.
Probably talk to each other. Just go and roll another dexterity. If you're both cats,
Like
you can't
cats
talk to
can
each
talk
other.
to each other.
Actually, we
right?
also could probably both speak Druidic to each other too.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Even in cat form. Okay, anyway.
Go ahead and make another dexterity if you'd like.
11.
Oh,
It's getting
God.
lower. It's going down.
Cat is gonna like puke. Oh my god.
This time, as you go to step in, you can feel yourself like get thrown back a bit, and you kind of like fall down.
I assume Milky sees this.
Volky
Yeah.
does see it.
Volky's
gonna look at
try to
Volky?
take a step inside.
Yes.
Volky's
Go ahead and make a
intrigued.
dexterity saving throw
Oh
for me.
no.
Great.
It's going down.
So you get thrown back, and you fall off the porch, and you take
Good thing
Roll.
cats always land on their feet.
1 damage.
I look down at you and I'm like, what the hell?
Ow.
Get back up here.
I have 1 health left.
Go away.
Until I'm forced out of my cat form.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's only 2 HP, huh? I'm going in. I'm going in again.
Oh god.
It's going down.
You're just gonna turn into a bird again.
Every time it goes down.
You take
What?
1 damage.
That means I have one more try. I
We
go.
in at the same time.
I'm running
Oh
back up.
my god.
I'm gonna grab you by the shoulder, and you're gonna do that like like one paw over each other's shoulder thing,
We're gonna run.
and we're gonna run.
I
You
feel
ready?
like we can all like see like these 2 small cat forms just like
Yeah.
banging themselves against the door.
You can. You
I'll look
definitely
at you.
can.
I'll look at
Everyone
Volky.
leaves.
I'll go. Yeah.
Charles just like sits beside you.
Yeah.
Beside you guys like a.
Here we
Yeah.
go. If it goes down again, I swear. Oh my god, it went up.
Guys, this is. You're not.
And we're humanoids again.
I rolled better. Volky, you take 4 damage.
Why is this?
Numku, you
Excellent.
take 2.
All right, I'm
Do we
a.
see them become human again?
You do.
I am a gnome
How's it
again.
going?
I'll
Good,
shout
good.
back. Wait, hold on. I have a voice line for this. I'm sure of it.
We're doing a census.
I think I know which one. Meraxes needs to say it though.
Okay.
Oh.
What am I
It's
saying?
it's in Meraxes' voice and it says harder, daddy. And then I'll say in Anholt's voice, "Don't worry, I can handle this many," and I'll start going back in as a gnome.
I'm like, okay, hold on. I definitely go up with Nomku this time.
Okay.
Does
I'm a
anybody
gnome.
have any light spells?
I do.
Can we see what we can't figure out up here? Join me, Charles. I've
Okay.
stolen him.
Put it right
I
there.
guess I'm here too.
Can I? It's obviously a spell blocking the door, right?
I'm gonna look at ice.
Give me
Very
an Arcana
obviously.
check.
The door's actually
Let's
just
do an
shut. We're dumb.
Arcana
The door's actually closed.
It's okay, I guess.
You can tell that there's some kind of field, like a force field, that's preventing anybody that isn't invited within.
Could I dispel it?
You would know that the level of the spell, you would have to make a roll.
Okay.
It wouldn't be an auto dispel, and you would still lose the slot if you casted it.
Can I
Yeah,
knock
I
and
don't have
ask
a
if I can go
slot.
in?
I'll just cast light. How about that one?
Okay, where do you cast it?
I don't think I'd be able to put it inside the door, right?
You can cast within what you can see, correct? What does it say?
Let me. Within 20 feet. A sphere.
Okay. So you go to cast it inside, and it looks like it just eats it.
Nom 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 nom.
Feed me magic.
Feed it.
What if I put it by the door? Where we're
So
standing?
the second it reaches the door where the light would be, it seems to go away. Like it can't penetrate it, as if it's a magical darkness.
This is bullshit.
I'm gonna
What does our
shrug.
compatriot think of this?
Which one?
The chick lady that we're escorting.
She seems to just kind of be like, what the fuck are they doing?
Okay, so she's. Oh well, is she confused about like that this exists or that we're fucking with it?
Probably why you guys are fucking with it.
Shh.
At this point, we're all by the door. We all can smell that it smells bad, right?
Yes, you can.
Well, we know this is where the town lead is supposed to
Dude,
live. I think she would know that
only
well.
likes odd. She only likes odd, and odd is gone.
Yup. I'm just gonna wave and like flap my gnome arms, and then kind of
I'm
point
just-
at the blood.
I'm
Okay,
gonna,
we'll
like-
follow it.
I want to ask her about this building specifically. Like, this is where the town lead is supposed to live, right?
Yes.
And does it normally smell of rot, decay, and death?
No. But I know you'll probably not make it inside.
So the force field's normal.
Yes. The darkness is not. I've never seen it dark in there. But it's normal that you can't really go in there. I couldn't tell you what it looks like. I wasn't allowed in.
Well, Odd was there, and now Odd is gone.
Yeah.
How odd.
So. Well, I guess our next step, yeah, is to follow the blood trail.
Is that what you guys would like to do?
I don't want to give up on this building yet, but there's not much else we can do. Is
No.
there?
There might be. But
I don't have my spells clearly, just because we fought and
We
I
might
used all
want to
spots.
consider resting at some point.
Yeah, I definitely need spell slots.
You're
Before we start.
extreme with him. No. I'm fucking with you. I'm
Damn
fucking
it.
with you.
I turn into a cat and I run in. No.
I promise.
Part of me wants to see, like, could she make it in because she's from the village, but she said she wasn't allowed before.
You
Yeah.
ask her.
I do want to ask, like, do you think you'd be able to go in?
She kind of looks at you and looks at it, and I worry what would happen if I tried.
I am also worried about that because I don't want it to reveal you.
That's a worry, yeah. I
Yeah.
guess. She seems very awkward. She's like twiddling her thumbs, like,
I'm sorry your emotional support to Baxi isn't here right now, but we're here to help you however we can.
thanks.
You're welcome.
She gives like the awkward thumbs up smile, like, hey.
Pokey's trying, man.
You know what? I'm sure she appreciates it. What would you
Well,
guys like to try and do?
I guess from here, we'll use that as a last resort. If we can't figure anything out, we'll have her try to go in if she's willing. But for now, let's see if we can figure out where this blood trail leads and why it exists.
Okay.
we should take
Go
the
ahead.
stairs if we're gonna.
Yeah.
You don't want to jump down?
No,
I'll jump down.
I'm good. I think
Good,
Grim.
You're fine. It's only 10 feet.
It's only 10 feet.
Yeah.
Everyone else is dragging themselves. Ice and I are going square by square.
Anyway. Does it go any further than when we come to this point?
Let me delete this. Go ahead and either make survival or
Perception.
Perception.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Procession.
15.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Well,
Oh,
Nomku did better.
Did I? I rolled a 23 and that. Oh my god, we got 2 nat 20s.
We know exactly whose blood this is and where it goes.
What does it
So-
taste like?
Well,
Nasty. So,
Tastes like blood.
as you
I
guys
rolled
are,
survival.
you know what? Y'all are doing great. Anyway, as you guys are looking, Gnomeku and Ice notice immediately that it is definitely from like around last night, and the blood trail seems to be leading you guys. Freehand goes that way, and as you're following it, it seems to head up to this building, right there. Yep. But as you guys start to get closer, Ice will stop you. Not Ice. Sorry, Ice. Uria will stop you about here. Go. Go, be free, my children.
No, my body.
That's Charles. Wait a minute, where am I?
Oh, did I accidentally delete you?
Oh, there I am.
Underneath
I'm good.
somebody.
I was underneath somebody. I'm like, where did I go?
Why
Okay.
is she stopping us?
She's
This
gonna
is-
stop and look
this
at you
is-
guys.
this is her
This-
old house, right? This,
She
I
told us
asked
not
this
to come
last
here.
time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
I don't think we should go in there.
But this blood trail leads right up to that house. I know what that house is to you, but this could be important to saving your town. Why don't you want us to go there so bad?
Man, I got trauma.
We all got trauma. We could have a quick therapy session, or we could save your town.
Because I have trauma.
I wasn't sure if that was
Emotional
Raven or if that
damage.
was the NPC.
Fucking us at this point. Technically, all the NPCs are me, so you know, that's a thing. No, she's gonna look at you and be like, I don't know if this is the right call. If you would like to go in there, you can, but I won't follow.
I'd like to at least go up and look and see if we can't figure anything out. If you want to hang out down here, if we need you, we can call you.
Can I?
She's
Can I do? Oh, okay. I was gonna do the
Come back,
like
come back, come back.
thing where I like.
Stay
like,
with
pick her
so
up.
she's not by herself.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of us will stay. Noku, what are you doing?
That way
I
you
was
can
gonna.
like at least send
I was gonna pick her up, put her like by the wall, and head pat her, and then walk away.
she'll sit at like the bottom of the stairs waiting for you guys.
Ace, are you gonna hang back with her?
Yeah, I'll hang back.
Alright.
Okay.
Charles will be there too.
Charles will be with us.
Charles cuddles.
I like
Charles.
that he's cuddled between us.
Definitely has the purr engine going, you know. It's pretty loud.
Keeping us warm. What do you
Mhm.
mean?
Do we quick Nomku, before we go up, do we want I know we only have one more until we rest, but do we want to be cats again?
Y'all are gonna use all your slots. It's gonna be so good.
I'm going to shake my head no,
Okay.
and then
Let's
shrug,
raise the
and then shrug my shoulder.
Alright.
Meh.
Alright,
Right?
alright.
What ice?
Is Pass Without a Trace still up?
It lasts 10 minutes.
So from walking
I
there to
believe.
there, I don't know if it'll.
No, so you guys would still have it up.
Okay.
Last 10 minutes, so
Okay.
I won't make you guys re-roll.
Preach. Alright, well let's use that last pass without a trace. Is there windows on this house?
No.
No.
What on
Not a
earth
single
does
window.
all the important buildings have no windows?
Oh, you're
Huh.
right, you're right.
It's almost like it's on purpose.
Bullshit.
This is her old house that she wasn't supposed to be seen by the town.
I'd like to look
So do you-
around to see if anything's weird, but continue talking.
So,
And you have smell.
yeah, so you guys can do a perception check to see what you notice, but the very first thing with you guys is passive perceptions as they are. You can tell that there is still the blood trail and that it seems to lead directly to the door where it stops and just disappears.
And it's
And
only
then-
a day fresh.
Yeah, like it seems as if it was around last night that was there, and it seems to have disappeared. Like it got there and it's just gone.
The typing
Type
intensifies.
Dude, turn on your noise gate. Fix this. It kills me.
I try to mute when I type a lot.
But go ahead and roll a perception check if you would like. Is that what those are?
Yeah.
Okay, so with the 17 and the 13, you guys notice that like there's nothing really here. There's like what looks like a spot that trees might be growing. There's like some stuff left around, but it in general, this building looks as if it's been boarded up and locked, and it doesn't seem to have any way in. The chimney does, however, have smoke coming out of it.
What's the flower over there?
Which one?
And if the yellow one with the rocks around it,
Would you like to go check?
I would like to go check.
So as you walk up to it, you notice that there is stones around what looks like a white-yellow flower that seems to match Uria's hair. And on one of those stones is actually what looks like a carving that says Uria Ice. Looks as if it might
Okay.
be a grave.
Man, they're shipping us.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I was gonna say EIS, right?
No. Her last name's Ice. A-I-S-T. Don't
Ice
mean-
tea.
Yeah, A-I-S-T.
Girl.
This is her name. Her name, Uria Ice.
Imagine naming your character Ice in a world filled with snow.
I know, right? It's so
it was
weird.
made so long ago. Okay, be nice to me. You're bullies, all of you.
Yeah. Hey, you try to kill us. At least we don't try to kill you.
That's true.
You could. Technically, you guys have killed me a couple times.
No, not you. We haven't,
What
we haven't
about-
faced God yet.
What about these things?
It's payback for the MLM.
They look like some trees that have been planted, but they're all dead.
Can I use Druidcraft to make them bloom?
Go for it.
Okay, I do it. It's a cantrip. I believe I have it. Yeah, I do. It's druids.
Nice.
Duh.
So, you go to make them bloom, and it doesn't work.
I'm gonna make the smell of flowers come out anyway, and then walk away.
Okay.
To pretend that it worked, just like a cat.
I'm
Pretend
gonna-
that it didn't happen.
I'm gonna
It
walk back
failed.
really smug, like, that totally worked.
I see it.
Give him a pat on the there.
But yeah,
Can-
you guys see that there's really not much around here.
I'm gonna whisper to them, census, and then point at the door.
Something tells me there might be a force field on the inside of this one too.
You try and open it.
What if we went in the chimney?
That's a terrible idea.
Smoke coming out. There's probably fire at the bottom.
I'm a tiefling. I'm fire resistant. It's fine.
Fucking right, bananas
I'm a gnome.
I will say you guys probably wouldn't fit into the chimney.
Yeah, it's
Not gonna lie.
Charles.
Unless you want to sit alive.
I'm kidding. What if I put my ear up to the wall? Not the door, but I guess the wall's stone, isn't it?
Gonna Santa this bitch.
I don't know what bish means. Is that like
That's
a type of
that's bitch.
Ish.
Ah.
Bitch. I like that
allowed it, it
you
was Birdie.
allowed it super fast too. You were on it.
You said to watch it, man. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah. Do you try and open the door?
Can I put my ear up to it and see if I can hear anything?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and what was your perception? I'm not making you reroll it every fucking time. So you can hear what sounds like the clinking of chains and a cutting sound, like on a cutting board, like that.
Oh, they must be cooking.
Oh, Maraxi, sweet summer child.
Can I smell
Danny,
anything?
you're a cat.
I'm not a cat.
Can I smell anything?
Go ahead, make a perception.
Make a smell check.
Why was that a question?
I'll check.
I wanted to say smell check, but I was like, that's
Smell
dumb,
check,
but
22.
everybody else did it for me. You don't smell very much besides the smell of like wood and like smoke, but what you do hear is yours was a little better than Bulky's 18 that I took. You hear what sounds like shuffling as if somebody's walking around.
I'm gonna imitate it in song and dance. That's the song. Interpretive dance.
Everybody sees
the,
Gnome do an interpretive dance of somebody walking.
the silence is deafening. And I'm
He
gonna point.
understands. He understands.
Very
And I-
deafening, dude.
And I'm gonna point in at the door and nod. Mm-hmm.
Well, there is movement inside. They
Uh-huh.
say.
Can you smell what the murder house is cooking? Get out of here.
Flesh and blood. No.
Frickin' chat.
I'd like to ask her about the layout of her house, if she remembers kind of what it was set up, the inside wise. Like, was there? My first thought when I heard the chains is someone being chained up. Is there that kind of thing in her house or her old house? I guess.
Okay. She's gonna look at you and say, well, this was just the holding house. There's a separate one that, like, it's just, and she's gonna, like, point off, and you can see off behind it, hidden in, like, the rocks and trees, is actually a little bit bigger of a house that's in a recess within the ground. She's like, that's the main area where I was. One of my main keepers was in this one.
Meow. I heard a meow.
That would be Moxie.
Moxie.
Thank you, Moxie. Yeah.
Meow.
So what was this one used for?
I would sometimes be housed in it for, like, in general needing to be, like, moved, prepared for stuff. The person that mainly lived here was the person that took care of me. But the house that I lived in is going to be back there. That's the main one that I was in at all times. If I was allowed out, this is where I would go.
Would you be okay with us pushing farther and taking a look at that house?
I would be happier going into that house than this one.
What do we want to do, guys? Do we want to check that one first and see if we could find anything that would lead to help us with this, or just go head first into this?
Hello, Marty. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
If you're looking for the girl, I would recommend trying the other house first, is what she says to you.
Okay.
Moxie, my god.
She's agreeing, aren't you? When she makes biscuits, she screams for a little bit now. That's what she does now.
She's telling you the biscuits are almost done.
The
You are very
biscuits.
talkative today.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Hi.
Meow. Meow.
She's so
They're
good.
mocking you.
Meow. Meow.
Moxie's a good girl.
She does her best.
Okay. But Uria's like, I would feel more comfortable helping you into where I actually lived compared to here. This is the family, my family that was here is not good.
Okay. Let's take a peek at the other one and we'll come back to this.
Would you like to go there then?
Party, what do we say?
Might as well.
Let's go.
Raven's already changing the map anyway.
You electric boogaloo.
Cat really out here going, yeah.
Yeah. Moxie, where were you when I was a cat? You could
I
have
know.
helped.
That would have been so helpful. But now. Yeah. Hi, Marty. Thanks for the nyas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys in the right layer.
We are
are
nying
we
on my
really?
stream. Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. So, Charles.
We walked up these stairs, right?
Yeah, it's more of an incline, but so the house you guys were just at, it's going to be down in the bottom right corner. It's going to be over there. This one seems to be off hidden somewhere.
Would we have noticed this in this going up?
Yeah, you have noticed all of it.
What is that shit?
And
huh?
you guys will notice there's one window. It has iron bars on it, and around the entirety of the house, there seems to be stone and iron, and it is almost completely locked up.
Like a
And
fortress.
Uria, as you guys get closer, is like her shackles are raising up. She seems more and more uncomfortable. As you guys like look, you see that the chimney is closed off. Everything is closed off. There's no in or out, and there's nothing here. It looks like nobody comes here.
I'd like to ask her if she doesn't mind how she escaped from everything. Did she tell us that in her story, or did she just say she escaped?
She said, and I will quote.
I can scroll up.
I spent as much time as possible learning stronger and stronger magic until I could finally escape. When I turned 18, I managed to leave after taking money from my family. So she looks at you when you try and ask this question. She's like, I made a deal that, although it made me stronger, cost a lot of what was me, so that when I was being fed, I was able. The person, my parents, when they would feed me, their parents aren't here anymore. And she just goes quiet.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I
I
already
don't either.
missed
I'm
Moxie.
very lost.
I already missed
She's
Moxie meow.
sleeping, man.
She made her
She's
business.
meowed and she's tired.
From
now.
what you guys can discern, she murdered her parents.
Ah.
Ah.
It's almost like your DM has problems communicating.
Thanks for
Alright.
spelling it out for us, dummies.
Listen, I got problems. They're all diagnosed, and I'm working on them.
So I want to ask a little more. Did you have to escape from this house specifically, or were
Yes.
you somewhere else where
No,
it was?
I was here. My parents went to. I was brought food about once a week that would sustain me for that week. It would be my parents were the only ones allowed to come visit. I was their only child, and when they came to visit, because of the power that I was granted by my god, I was able to escape.
So it wasn't. It was just with the timing. There wasn't any secret passageways you got out by.
No,
Okay.
there was a trap door. I don't know what it's called. There was like a cellar door that's in the floor, but you can't open it, and I honestly don't know if you could even get out of it. It's been locked up and closed off, and I'm sure it's been made to where you can't get down there.
How...
Sounds like the DM doesn't want us going down there.
Whatever.
I don't know. You
How
can
is she being kept in the house if she did she have free reign in
Yeah.
the house, or like?
Yep.
How is she being kept inside if she could move about freely?
Is that what you ask her?
Yeah.
Sorry.
When you grow up knowing that your purpose is to serve the village and stay with it, and you're told that leaving would cause unending suffering for your family and friends, I don't know who would want to leave. I couldn't imagine spending the rest of my life stuck here. And when I turned 18, I told my parents I should be allowed to go. And my parents started to hurt me to make me stay. It got to the point where I was chained to the floor. And the only place I could go through was the house, and the chains made it where I couldn't do anything. I lost what freedom I did have.
I don't want to bring up touchy subjects, and I don't want you to think that we're trying to, but we're just trying to get the information that we can to figure out what's happening here.
Okay.
So I don't want you to think we're pushing or prying at all.
You have to do what you have to do.
I guess we should figure out if there's something in the house right now.
I don't know how you'll get in.
Is there something
Well,
that keeps the door closed?
It's
That's
locked.
It's just a regular lock?
Yeah.
let's take a peek at the door.
I don't know who you think we are.
We're missing our one lockpick right now. Literally.
It's great. We can wait. I'll come back.
No.
Alright, session's over till next
Good
time.
night.
rest, buddies, let's
What would that be? A sleight of hand? pick a lock?
Yes. And if you're proficient in, you have to have lock picking tools.
To even try.
Yes.
Can I just
Pretty
do a
sure I
perception
do.
on the door?
Yeah, go for it.
I feel like Nomku would.
Apparently, I
26.
don't have the tools.
It's almost like Odd's been the one doing it for you guys.
I have a sword.
I've got a 26 perception on the door.
Nothing will stop us from breaking the door down, you know. Just saying.
Huh.
Wait, say that again, Ice.
Nothing.
Ah,
I
Okay.
would never
I have a
suggest-
crowbar. I'll pull out a crowbar.
what does my perception on the door get me?
It's locked, not magically.
Okay, that was my next question. Is there any magic? Can we
I've-
try it? So it is locked.
I have
Oh,
a
po-
What if
tinder
it's
box.
trapped?
I'll look at the crowbar again.
Perception. You can tell it's not trapped.
We're
Could I
breaking
just
in.
break the door down?
do we knock?
Grimdark.
Can we tell if somebody's inside first? Because we're not gonna break the fucking door down. if
With my
somebody's there.
perception, do I hear anything inside?
You do. You hear the sound of snoring softly.
Here's a
Only
question.
one person, or
Yeah.
it's the next girl then, probably.
Is Grimdark
Possibly.
smart enough to care before busting down the door?
Probably not. Go ahead and roll a attack roll, please.
Oh, no.
I mean, that's a valid question, right? Like.
Yep.
No, Grim's not smart. What do you want me to roll?
An attack roll on the door.
Okay.
The girl is like, hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Damn.
You can hit it twice. Oh my god. Okay, so both hit. The door's measly 4 health definitely
Oh.
died.
Splinters
First
into
blast, you
pieces.
just hit it again for extra damage.
Hot. Oh my god.
Maraxes, you're watching it. Just
We're actually just sweating in the background.
Volky is still scared.
he remembers the horror.
He'll never
Grim would
forget.
just give a thumbs up.
I'm gonna
This is what you
pat
see inside.
Grimdark on the head.
Oh.
Damn, she's got a cozy little house, dude.
It's
It'll
almost
load
like she's a
eventually,
prisoner.
stream.
Prisoners don't get cozy shit, so
Falcom syndrome
It
prisoners
depends on
do.
what country you're in. I'm just
okay. It's D&D, and most of the jails we know of are like not Charles.
Charles, just like a cat, gets on a counter immediately. But you guys do see what looks like. If you look in current quest info, I will make it available to you, all players. It looks like a young child, probably around the age of 9 or 10. I spelled their name wrong.
Wow.
Sorry.
Amnila.
You don't know her name, okay?
Amnila.
Who deleted cold?
What?
I did it.
The anger about it, yo.
89 years old.
8 or 9.
89 years old.
You said what?
She looks great for 89.
But she looks about 8 or 9 years old. She is currently laying in what looks like a bunk bed, where underneath it seems to have a desk, and a little chest. And she sits up and looks at you in absolute terror. She seems to
It's
be
fair.
kind of crying, as an 8 or 9-year-old would.
Also fair.
We should have
But
just knocked.
she has bright blonde white hair that matches Uria's, as well as white eyes, and she seems to have a chain around her ankles.
We're not here to hurt you or anything. I'm sorry about that
She's
rude.
just screaming.
She's screaming.
Wait, does anyone
Okay,
have like
okay,
calm?
Hold on.
This is what Miraxis was
this
made
point-
for.
Nope, the second she opens her mouth.
Before you're able to cast that, Uria walks in and she stops and just stares, and they make eye contact.
Okay. But the girl still goes to scream, right?
No, this
No?
is as she's screaming. It's cut off seeing
Okay.
Uria.
Okay, then I don't cast that.
I didn't want you to use up a spell slot.
Fair. Listen, sometimes we have to be faster than you because you want to fuck us over, okay?
I always want to fuck you over, dude. I cry. Damn, birdie. Anyway.
Wow.
I'm just here to be bullied, apparently.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, but she and Uria just seem to be staring at each other currently.
So, Aria told us that there could be only one, or as far as she knows, only one at a time.
Yes, alive.
Was she told this by her god or by the town?
By the town. They've never had two be born at the same, or alive at the same time. There's always one child that is blessed by the goddess, and that child has to be born from one of the families within there.
This child is also an Asimar, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Asmars are the humans who are the descendant that have been blessed by a god. Somebody in their family line has had sex with a god, and now those powers are showing.
You know, as you do.
I would like
Huh.
Yeah.
I would like to ask, just quietly, ask her if she's real. Like, because as far as we also know, there can only be one at a time. But would she be able to tell if she's real or if this is like a disguise or fake?
Uria's currently dressed up right now.
Yes.
Yes.
I think what was the question?
Do you think that this is real? That she's not an imitation or illusion? Do you think she is what you are? That you were lied to? That two can exist at the same time?
Who are you? As she like looks up at this young child, and the child's just kind of sitting there like deer in headlights, kind of. And she looks at your group, looks at the very large sword wielders. You have two of them in the party. The large gnome Ku, as well as the cat that is now sitting on the table munching on some bread, I'm sure.
As you do.
And she seems at a loss of words, and so does Uria. It kind of goes into a little awkward of a silence.
Volky
Gnome
looks
Ku
at
will
the rest
sit
of the
down.
party.
Why are you here? Is what you hear the young child say.
We're doing a census.
Volky just shakes her head.
Oh my god.
We were told something's off in this town, and we're afraid that the town is being taken advantage of, and we want to make sure everybody in the town is safe and okay. And we're finding some things that are concerning.
Then look around the town. I'm not I don't leave here.
Why don't you leave here?
I'm not supposed to leave here. It'll hurt my town.
But if your town's hurting, wouldn't you want to know how to help?
That's not my job. My job is to stay here and to do our rituals yearly.
He's definitely like, not brainwashed with logic, but like brainwashed, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can like it's very easy for all of you to tell that she
Conditioning.
yeah, she has literally no idea of anything that's going on. The second you start talking about what the town, she doesn't seem to care, know, or have any thought about it.
I'm gonna quietly ask, does anyone else want to do anything?
I'm gonna look around while people are talking.
Make a perception check.
Yes, I will. Once I find it.
Going great.
Yeah.
While she does that, or while they do that, can I can I
Yee.
ask her something real fast?
Ask who?
My brain has stopped.
The child's name is Amnilla.
We don't know that yet. Not the child.
Nila. Yes.
No, I
Urya?
wanna... Yes, Urya. Was it like this for you? I'm asking her quietly so the child hopefully can't hear, or I guess even the child does. They've seen each other. Was it like this for you, or did you have like always kind of aware, or were you just something kind of awoken and you were like, I need to leave, kind of thing?
When I was about 8, 9 years old, I accidentally casted magic and made lights float around. After that, I wanted to learn more, and I realized that it was important that the things I could do would help people, not just my village. I was just like this because this is safety, being inside of this room. And when you grow up not even knowing what it feels like to touch the ground, the idea of the ground outside, the idea of leaving it is a terrifying thing.
Which makes sense.
That was me being sarcastic.
How
Sorry.
could you? I'm role playing right now, and God is over here.
Sorry. Okay, continue. I'm warm. Okay.
I need to think, so go ahead and move on to Ice's perception.
Ice, you
Nothing.
noticed that there seems to be mold on the food on the table.
Charles, no!
Charles, put it down.
You know the sounds cats make when they're getting really into food, that like noise that they'll make, like looking at you or like when a dog has a toy, it's like not letting it go.
Charles,
Hey,
no.
you get a tummy ache later.
It's okay, we have the good bread to heal the tummy ache.
He's a fae.
Fays get belly aches!
Yeah. Right now he's a
Confirmed
cat.
in my world.
Where does
lore,
it say
fae
that
get
in the
belly
lore?
Yep.
Putting it in the lore right now.
According to the lore.
According to lore, fae can get belly aches.
Actually,
According to the lore.
Okay. But that's what you see with your perception check.
Gross. Does she eat anything in this fucking house? Do you
Do
need
you
to
look
eat
at her?
yeah, I'm looking
that's
at
a weird
her.
question.
Is she
Do you
hungry?
do you look to see what she looks like?
Yes.
Sure.
In
yeah.
depth. Okay. So with a 10, I can give you she seems pretty emaciated.
She hasn't been eating.
Yeah.
Can I offer her a good berry?
She's gonna kind of like look at you.
Yeah, she's not gonna eat food from a stranger.
I mean, that's fair. It's... If you're hungry, I promise it will make you feel better. I mean, no harm. And I know you
How-
probably don't want to believe that, but... We come here with the best interest of your village in mind, which means your best interest is also in our minds.
The food being moldy means someone hasn't stopped by in a long time, though, right?
Yeah. And you guys remember noticing outside there's no tracks in the snow.
When was the last time anyone came by?
19 sun cycles. I can't say days, that sounds weird. Okay,
I was wondering how you were gonna measure it.
19 cat sleeps.
That's like 1 day.
yeah, you're right. But that's what she says. She looks like she's starving and is very much questioning whether she should eat the good berry or not.
I think I have one
We
of
have
my
rations,
inventory.
right?
Hold on.
Because the good berry by itself probably doesn't look very.
Yes, you do have rations.
The good berry will fill you, I
wanna-
promise.
She doesn't know that.
I
She's
know,
just-
I know.
I'm just gonna take out one like packet of rations and like
Okay.
open it up and leave it close by, but not.
I'm gonna put a good berry in it.
Yeah, you can leave the good berry in it too.
Can be a part of the
She is
rations.
going to hop down. She climbs down and reaches out for it before you can set it down. As she's hopping down, you can see the chains seem to not have any locks on them.
I'm just gonna ask her casually, why do you wear those?
Why don't you wear them?
Aren't they heavy and uncomfortable?
No, I've always worn them since I can remember. They're mine.
Uria has them too.
Yeah, look at Uria
Uria,
go.
if
Huh.
you guys look, if you look at Uria, you can see that underneath, because she's wearing a dress, you can see that like around her ankles are scars.
She took hers off.
Mm-hmm.
But why? It's not attached to anything, right? Hers? The girl?
Hers, they are. So they're attached to what looks like something here in the center, underneath the table.
Okay, so she able to get around at least.
Yep.
But Uria doesn't have a chain. You said she had one on her arm or something like that.
Uria?
Yeah, didn't you say that?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So she. Okay, never mind.
Do you ask Uria about it?
Because the kid only has it on her ankles.
Yes.
But Uria was chained up because she was trying to escape, right?
Yes.
So that would be why. I would.
Yep.
Oh, at least Ice would assume that's why.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I just wanted the elaboration.
No, you're good. She reaches out for the food, however, and she slowly starts to eat it and seems to be very much like losing some of her hard shackles. Like calming down, sorry.
Warming up to us.
Yes, yeah, that's the word.
Losing the hard shell is, I believe, what you were trying to
Yes,
say.
yeah, listen, English. It's a language I speak.
We have some cheeses too.
Yes, we're all fairly good at common.
The sexual cheese?
Right?
No, normal cheese.
Oh, you guys have a cheese from a sex dungeon.
We
Oh,
do
you're
have
right.
cheese from a sex dungeon.
Now you're just
We would
saying
specify if it was the sex cheese.
Where would you get any other cheese?
What? We just have food on us. Yeah.
Literally everywhere we go, we got magic bread, we got normal cheese,
Yeah, we have
got thick
charcuterie
cheese.
boards.
We do have charcuterie boards.
I feel like
Okay, if you
for
want to
the-
get her normal
Yes. What?
For-
We're an adventure group that's
Christ.
prepared for a picnic and only a
cheese,
picnic.
only like lactose intolerant.
Oh,
because
nope.
of that,
Everyone
yes.
always eats cheese when they're lactose intolerant.
for anybody
Real.
just joining the stream, sex cheese is not what you think it is.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's so bad.
It's made during sex.
No!
No.
There's so much
No.
noise. Discord
Oh, I
just
hate
said,
that.
drop all of it.
No. Saving throw, please, for acting.
Good good thing.
Ban everybody.
It's a
Ban
good thing
Okay.
there are no degenerates in my chat.
Oh man.
It's a little
Um,
weird because it's marked 18 plus.
That's true.
Okay. Anyway, as you guys start handing her some food, she seems to be relaxing a little bit. No sex cheese.
So all the food has like at least
Yeah.
any food that I.
Yep.
This is on right, so she stays warm.
Yep.
Is it dying?
It seems to be on, but has no wood inside.
Oh, it's
of it.
just
It seems
magic.
as if it's probably magical.
Okay.
Yeah. As you guys know, most fires, light, stuff like that is magical in nature.
I would like to take the time to walk around the room while I'm thinking.
So as you're walking around the room, you can that there's a bookshelf, and every single one of the books is just like small fairy tales, little things that a child would read. Something like that talks about a bunny that is able to survive walking through like a forest. It's very low knowledge things. There is what looks like different food stored in different areas, and there's two chests inside the room. If you go to open one of them has clothing in it, and the other one seems to just have small trinkets. There is quite a few religious books about Celeste, about being a conduit for your goddess, about understanding what your role is for your community and people. And you can tell that the bed looks like it hasn't been cleaned in quite a while, and the whole place is covered in layers like uncleanliness. It seems very stuffy.
Fortunately, I never took a precedent note care to clean much.
And you notice what looks like a trap
A floor door.
That's what I wanted to
Ooh.
look
Yeah.
at.
I'd like to investigate the floor door.
I'd like to ask her. I was like, "Oh, what's this?"
Of course. She's gonna look at you and say, it's my keepers go in there. My parents aren't here anymore, so the village elder takes care of me, and sometimes when she comes through, she has to go through that. I'm not allowed in there.
Is it locked?
Do you try and open it?
I just want to know if it's locked. I'm not gonna try and open it.
It looks like a door on the ground.
With no locks?
It has a handle.
Nomku's gonna pull on the
With
handle.
my 23
What about-
perception, do I see a lock?
You don't see
What
it.
if we Arcana check it, huh? What if it's
Nomku
still locked?
is gonna pull
Can
on
I
it.
Arcana check?
Sure.
Yeah.
We all
open
overthink
it?
things.
I wanna look.
Okay, your Arcana check tells you. So what I need everybody to go ahead and do for me is see that the door opens. Guys, it's a fucking door.
That's what I've been saying.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Why would you? Raven and these things can be fucking trapped.
Raven, do you remember the time that Volky put her ear up to the door and the door was a literal mimic, and now she's terrified of mimics no matter what timeline I use her in? Yeah, this could have been a mimic.
No, the door
We have
opens
to be
and
sure.
you don't really see anything. It seems as if it's the same magical darkness from before.
Does it smell?
No smell.
Can we
Except-
get in?
Water?
Cast light in
Does
there.
it smell
It does. If you would like to roll a intelligence check for me,
Me?
good? Who?
that would be Meraxes.
Intelligence check?
Yeah.
Oh no, I got 2 hydrate
Oh.
Do I need to guidance
requests.
you?
Oh.
Miller,
I am
bring
out
up-
of.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
I'm
Okay, so
I'm
you
gonna
guys are gonna
guide
try and
you.
drown me, but I'm out of water. So unless Birdie wants to come bring me more water. Oh, a stretch
gotta
though.
tap.
Oh, I'll do the stretch.
Oh, perfect.
Excellent.
Okay, what did you get
God, we're gonna
for-
die. Oh no.
Longer.
Bungle topper hydrate. Okay.
Dude, I got 20,000 points. I
Y'all-
got you. 20,000 points.
Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more
Anyway.
water.
Good.
Let's go ahead. With that intelligence check, you are reminded of a place you just fought at.
God, you guys.
Oh, that
Almost
smells familiar.
Like
It's a smelly
the
smell.
portaled room that you
That
were just in.
smells smelly.
And we can go ahead and take a break if you'd like, John. Go get
Yeah,
some.
clearly I need to go get some water.
So thirsty
Drown.
over there.
I'm taking my headset with
Elongate
me. I'll
and
keep
drown.
listening. Elongate and drown.
We are gonna take him like couple minutes. 'Cause I need to pee, and we're gonna leave it off right there.
Elongate
So,
and
you know.
drown. Okay, I'm muting then. I'm taking my
All
headset
you
off. I'm gonna get water.
Okay. Hey,
All you know
wanna
is
pop my back?
elongate and
Don't-
drown.
Anyway, time to take an intermission
yeah, we're taking a little intermission.
with our the fun kind. We're all gonna tell jokes.
Joe, help me. Can you please pop my back? Thank you.
Oh, you want to tell jokes? You're first.
Got a
What's
joke?
brown and sticky?
No. I have a joke, guys. I have a joke.
No, I thought you were muted.
No,
Go
hold on. I have
pee.
a joke. It's
No,
my
get
life.
out of here. This is my
I
bit.
want to make a joke until you go to the bathroom.
Fine.
Yeah, let's go tell the joke first.
No.
This is my comedy minute.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. What's brown and sticky?
What?
A stick.
Got him.
All right, that's it.
What do you call a fish with no eye? A fish.
These are dumb jokes that I love them.
Next. Ice, you got a joke?
I don't have fucking jokes.
My life.
Yeah, exactly.
Got him.
I got myself.
We killed it.
I'm waiting for Raven's joke when she returns.
I feel like I'd be like
So bad.
comforting this child right now and giving them like a knitted hat.
Guys, the best joke of all, my life.
I already said that.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Joe.
you missed your chance.
Get death saving throw, please.
What?
No,
For
the
your
game is
career?
paused right now.
Huh?
Job.
Got him.
Mocha, I don't have a job.
Mocha is your job.
Yeah, it's my job.
I
is to
meant your
take care of
comedy career, but
it. Oh, you know.
that's what I
where it
meant.
started. Okay, Google, what's the weather outside?
Potato.
Is there any potatoes again?
Hey
Mocha,
Google,
it's
what's the
70
flux?
I've been teleported back to Idaho.
Mocha, it's 70. I can't let the door be open. I'm sorry, it's too warm. It's hot outside.
Potato weather.
Yeah.
You're a potato.
I
You-
Did
did
you get water? How many
I-
times did you drink?
basically chugged a whole glass of water.
Good enough. Until we tell you to hydrate again.
Who rolled
Dude,
a
I got
one?
27 points.
No, that was
You know.
for the guidance.
Oh,
Mocha bean.
Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
Small bean.
Worries about it.
Always worry about it. I'm holding my cat. She's
I
a good girl.
did elongate and I did drown.
Okay. Okay. Everybody got water and stuff? You guys ready?
Yeah.
Ah.
So,
No.
Meraxes, you smell the smelly smell, and it reminds you of the cave you guys were just in.
It
the
reminds me of
portal.
the cave we were just in.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But you don't see anything inside of it. As if it has the magical darkness again.
Wait, what cave?
One
know that
we
fountain.
teleported into
Oh,
the shitty one.
the shrine, the temple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Could we
Um, We should probably like board up the fucking door again. It's gonna get cold in here.
The kid starts crying.
I'll just like start stacking pieces of the
Why?
splintered wood
No,
on
I'm
top
just
of each other by the door.
No, I'm like giving her little hats. Like I'm playing
Little
with
hats?
this kid. Yeah, give her a little
And the
knitted
kid had a
hat.
knit.
Yeah.
Actually, come and roll a d100 for me, Meraxes.
oh shit.
Can this fix the door?
No.
If I cast it over
fuck
and
yeah.
over and over.
You learn how to
That's gonna
knit
be a
a
break or
very
two.
cute pair of socks.
Aw.
I make her some socks.
Yep. She shows you actually how to
Oh,
knit
what
socks.
She
Wait,
knows.
yeah, wait, hold on.
Talented.
What else is she supposed to do in her time here?
One of those books on the shelf is like a knitting book.
It
Knitting
is.
101.
That's what you got. It is. It's a knitting 101.
Are they magic socks?
No, but they are magically fluffy. Like they feel so good.
Oh shit! I need to like have a section to write all this down.
All the
Many
knitting.
things. Yeah. How many
Backstory.
things did you learn to knit? Anyway, so she seems pretty like just sad. Genuinely, like she's just like she seems very overwhelmed.
I'm sure this is a lot for her.
Yeah. Uria goes and sits next to her. You can go, Meraxes. It's okay. I'll stay here.
Right.
And Charles goes and sits next to her too. Why not? Just purring up a storm like a good boy.
Can we make her a new door?
You guys can kind of board it up with what's left of the old door. If
Grab
you really want to spend a few minutes casting mending over and over and over again, you can and kind of fix the door, however, it does not lock.
That's okay. I just want a secure door.
Could I do anything with all my blacksmithing knowledge?
You know what? Yeah, now it actually does lock.
Okay.
Oh,
did it!
all right. Good job, everybody.
So
Big
after-
accomplishment.
As you're like trying to mend it, Grim kind of like walks over and it's like, actually, this goes here. You're gonna want to bend this piece, and like, there's like this long piece of very like heavy, thick metal that got broken, and he just kind of like bends it back into place in front of you and shows you where to put it.
So
No wonder
this,
he's so good at blacksmithing. He breaks them
Yep.
and just puts them back together for fun.
this dude who wasn't smart enough to think about breaking the door down just does it.
The one thing he's actually really smart about is his
He's-
like work.
He's actually a blacksmithing
Just a mon-
genius.
Yeah. The blacksmith.
You do fix the door up. What would you guys like to do? You have an open door with darkness.
Just a way to dispel it, and I also don't have to dispel anymore.
Have we checked to see if we can like go through it or if it's gonna stop us
You
like
want
the
to put
other?
your hand through?
Not particularly,
Can I
no.
put mage hand through?
Yeah, go ahead and try.
Okay, what? We just send it through then.
What does Mage Hand do? Can you send it into the chat?
Let me send it. Heck.
Heck you.
Wow.
So as you go to send it through, it disappears.
We try to drop something through it.
You can.
Can I like grab a piece of bread and put half the bread through it and then try to pull it out?
What if it would?
It goes
Oh,
in
baguette.
and then comes right back out.
Oh,
Nothing's changed on it.
half of
What
it's
if
not
it-
gone. It's all there.
Instead of light, it's sacred flame, huh?
Do you cast that into it?
Yeah. I'm not
Um,
doing damage, you monster.
do you have to see what you're casting
Okay.
it at?
I don't know.
Do you have
I'm
to
trying
cast
not to
it at,
roll
like, a-
God damn it.
Let me just click your character sheet, baby. Let's see.
Display. There we go. That.
On a creature you can see within range.
Ah,
So you-
fuck! It's a creature.
I want to put my head in and see what I see, but I'm scared.
Do it. Do it. I'll
No.
pull you back out if anything happens.
Why don't you do it? And I'll pull
can't
you back out.
Meraxes will do it. We can do it that way too, friend.
You put your head through, and you see what looks like a pathway, and the pathway leads to the door you guys, or the portal room that you guys had seen before.
Oh my.
Just portals back to that.
However, there seems to be no path per se. Let me just show you guys. So, boop, boop, boop. As you guys look through, you see. Oh, you guys are still here. So you see
Damn.
what looks like the same room. The
Our
portals
doppelgangers
are.
still alive.
Yeah, no. But you guys are about at the bottom, and this same thing is there. It doesn't look like there's a path. It's just the stairway.
Oh, so when you look through, you see we're at this point, and we can see into the room.
Yep.
Okay. If no, Volky, Meraxes can see it anyway.
If you put your head through, and then if not, you come back.
Interesting.
What'd you see?
The portal room. The smelly smell.
So, no, those are two different rooms. I would like to relay this information to. I keep wanting to call her Rayla. That's not it.
It's
Yeah.
not Rayla. It's
I
Uria.
know, Uria. I'll remember. Eventually, I promise. I relay this information to Uria.
I've never seen that. Like, I've never gone down that or anything.
But it's always been here.
Let me roll a general intelligence check for her.
See if she
See
remembers.
if she remembers. Yeah, she blocked out a lot of that.
Drama.
She doesn't remember it all.
Hmm.
See a therapist. I shouldn't be saying that.
No, not at all. Ice is the last person that should say
I
that.
really want to check out this door.
Would you like to go back outside? I'll check too.
Why don't a few of us hang here? A few of us will go check that door.
Okay.
I'm surprised Nobuku doesn't have like thieves tools and stuff like that.
I thought I got them, but they're not in my bags, so.
I wonder if you used it up at some point or something like that.
Might have.
They might have broke.
Okay, so
True.
you guys go check the door outside.
Yeah, who's
like
all gonna
to.
go?
Whoever you'd like.
No, I'm
It-
going.
wants to go.
I think Ice
So it
is
doesn't
going.
look like it's been used in a
Ever.
while.
Oh.
In a while.
There's a lock on it.
There's not actually.
Oh.
It just looks like it's been
Open it?
boarded up. It doesn't look like it's been very well taken care of. Is a good way to put it.
Does it look like it would be easy to just kind of pull some of the boards aside to go in?
Yep.
All right. I'll.
Do you open it?
What if there's traps?
Use the mage hand and open it.
There it is. You know what's up.
You open it, and it seems to be rock and stone inside. It looks like it
Rock
was
and
made-
stone!
I know. I said it, and I was like, "Fucking hell, Deep Rock Galactic."
I think the dwarves have been here.
Yep, of course.
Where's the beer?
So there's literally no way to go in that way.
No, it looks like it was caved in at one point, and it doesn't look like it's
so-
been like that for a long time. It looks like it's pretty recent,
Oh, okay.
Could
within the past 19 days or 3 weeks to a month. Sorry.
You mean when people stopped coming by?
Can you what?
Water?
I'm not casting that. Can I open this just to see what it does? Could that, if I cast that at the rock and stone, would it clear a path?
No.
Ugh. I
That
could
this
start-
normally this should lead into this.
Yes. It seems like
Theoretically,
this
yeah.
used to lead into where this would go.
Yeah.
I mean, how deep is this anyway? We could try to like put the rocks aside.
We need to get our buff boys out here.
Do you start trying to move rocks?
Yeah, I'll try to move a few.
Just make a general intelligence check for me.
This isn't gonna work.
Roll intelligence. This is impossible.
Mhm.
Use our brain to move rock.
I'm smart.
You can tell it seems as if it has probably been caved in, but it looks like it goes down. It doesn't look like a straightaway. It looks like it goes straight, like very deep down.
Okay. We probably won't be clearing that out
No.
anytime soon then.
It looks intentional as well.
Oh.
Okay, I want to go back inside. I want to ask the girl about the other house if she's ever been to it.
No.
Okay, so what do you ask her?
So I know you live here mainly, are here, but have you ever been to any of the other houses in the village or any other locations?
No. The previous person, they don't trust me to leave now, so I'm only allowed to go outside and they carry me and keep me in chains when I do our yearly ritual. I've done that for the past 5 years.
What do you guys do for your yearly ritual?
There's a temple. Well, it's broken down, but there's this shrine near here, and we go there and I pray before it.
That's the one that Uria took us to?
It is. But other than that, I'm not allowed outside anymore. Feels awkward. She's like, I don't know what to tell these
This
people.
little girl's parents are dead, right? Is that what she told us? I think.
She did say that, yep.
Yeah.
And so she has a different keeper now. That's the village elder.
What can you tell us about your village elder? You said they haven't stopped by in a while.
They're mean, but they care about me and care about what I do. My sister killed them when I was only 3 years old. That's when.
This is her little sister.
I've connected the dots.
Oh my god! um, but the elder is the one who helped me to understand who I was and what I was supposed to be when my sister abandoned and hurt us.
So the little girl doesn't know that this is her sister.
No, not at all.
I want to glance at her and see how she's reacting to this, but not like be
She's
obvious.
just like, I've never. What?
She's never had a sister?
I don't have a sister. I've never been told I have a sister ever. She can't be my sister. I don't have a sister.
I mean, is she saying this out loud?
Yes.
What?
I
Would
mean,
they
you
have
were-
the same last name if they're their sisters?
They
it'd
do have the
be-
same last name currently.
But
It
we don't
could
know
be.
that.
It could not be the same family, but the story fabricated. It's like, well, you were locked up. Do you remember?
My parents had me and never wanted any more children. There's no point. They already had me. I was the one who was blessed by the goddess. I don't know
Who's-
who this child is blessed by, but it is not Celeste. That portal that we went into that made the ground glow of that temple, that was not my goddess who would do that. That is not our family goddess. This child is not my sister. My parents have been dead for 5 years. That would make her 3 years old when that happened. Do you remember being 3 years old? And the little girl kind of like looks at her and she's like, "What do you're the one who killed my family. You're my sister then." And she seems like, what the fuck, and like freaking out.
Maybe we like separate though, like like I wanna get like don't Lucky.
Panic.
You get separated.
Now, hold on, we're just trying to figure out what's going on here. Because that temple that you are going to pray to is not one of Celeste.
Yes, it is. It's always been for Celeste.
I think you're being misled, and if the village elder is mean to
I'm
you, I
not
think she
being
might be
misled.
lying.
Don't get out of my house. This is my home and my village and my family. Get out. And she's starting to like freak out quite a bit. How could you
Peop-
bring somebody who murdered my parents in here? I'm alone because of you guys. You guys are what's causing all of these problems. I haven't seen anybody in my village for days. I'm starving, and now you come in here thinking everything's okay. And she's like full on panic attack kind of thing. She's freaking out.
I wish I had the calm spell.
Same.
But yeah, she's freaking out and trying to shove you guys out.
I mean, if she wants us out, I'll go.
As
But-
she's screaming, she stops, and you hear Urya say, "Sleep," and she slumps to the ground.
That works too.
Someone put her
And she
in
seems
the
asleep.
bed.
Asleep.
Well then.
I don't know what's going on, but she's not my sister. I'm telling you, that child was brainwashed to think that she's my sister. I don't have a sister. My parents never had another child, and even if they did, this kid cannot look like this. There's never two of us blessed. And my temple, my shrine shouldn't look like that. She has to be getting misled, or this god, because you guys remember you saw the symbol of the god of the god Orcus, who is the god of death and destruction, and like
Mhm.
blank. He's also known as somebody who's good at illusions and memory tampering and like change. And
Able to tell that looking at her?
do you want to try and take a look to see if she's been altered?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make a general arcana check for me.
I'm gonna guidance you as well.
Okay. Oh, why
Nice.
Well, should I add the guidance anyway?
Yes, I would.
Okay. 1d4.
This is a very high check, so
Oh shit. Okay.
that gets you it. You're good. It was a 24.
Okay, good.
So, she kind of like, as you're looking at her and you're touching like her face and like moving her into the bed, you can see what looks like. And as you grab Urya, you remember looking at Urya's arms, and there it seems to be this like undercurrent of like white magic. Like even like seeing it, Urya seems to always like glow with that magic. It's always there, that aura of protection and justice and just good, the feeling of a good being. This child does not have that. The only senses you can get off of them is the feeling of deceit, of evil, and it seems as if there's an illusion over her.
Man, if only I had my dispel magic right now.
I wish I prepared it.
I don't.
I normally
I don't have
do.
spell slots because we fucking fought earlier.
Wish I could give you a spell slot as a
I
trick.
mean, we probably could
Oh.
rest here. Nobody's
We
been here a
share
long
spell
time.
slots. We probably don't want to watch this. Like, we probably want to watch over the kid anyway because, like,
That's true.
someone comes. Like, if anyone is gonna come by, it would be to this kid's house. Also, I would be able to tell everyone like her magic is very different from Uria's, right?
Yes, you can tell everything I told you. You can
Okay.
tell everybody.
Okay, so I relay that to everybody.
What time of day is it?
Currently, it's getting close to sunset.
I want to take a rest because then we can also do rotation, keeping watch on if anybody does come up here. But we're also missing Odd, and something was happening in that shed down there that still makes me feel uneasy.
Probably close
Mhm.
it. Like put a chest over it or something so we'll hear it open. Ice will close it.
Okay.
And then I can't put the. I don't think Ice is strong enough to move one of these onto there.
You can move one of those onto it. It's a little struggle. You get a little sweat on your brow, but you do it.
We're all just cheering you on and not helping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
way to help, fellas.
Charles
anyway.
help. Charles tries to
Charles,
help.
aw.
He pushes it with his little paws.
It kind of doesn't do anything, but it's fine.
No, but it's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts.
I'm conflicted because we need spell slots, but we need to save Odd.
We don't know where. We don't have any hints as to where he went
Nope.
or what happened to him.
I'm still
And
anxious about
Moraxes
the
didn't
cabinet
see
down
him
there.
when they put their head through. So
Nope.
I'm just nervous about the other house, the holding house down there, because I heard chains and then someone chopping, and the first thing that pops into my head is somebody's cooking something.
cooking cat.
And that's what I'm afraid of.
Don't laugh, DM.
We're Odd's only friends! We have to save him!
We can check it out one more time.
I
You
just
could be
Uh,
late.
we need our spell
I'm gonna
slots
do this
for it.
without our emotional support tabaxi.
Can't believe
We
you guys
have
lost him.
Charles right
Well then,
here.
we gotta get creative.
Yeah, it's almost like you guys can do stuff without spells, like break down a door.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can do it again.
It's not all of that we're worried about.
I think we just gotta go.
I can
like,
do it again,
just
too.
blazing, let's punch
I
some
think
windows.
you're right.
Ice literally has no like good attacks that are not a spell.
Ice can punch.
Okay,
You have two fists.
do we want 2 people to stay here and 2 people to go? Or that doesn't split evenly, but you know what I mean. Like Ice, if you're majority magic fighter, not a lot of physical fights, would like you and Uria want to stay behind just in case somebody comes by?
I mean, I have cantrips, but that's probably not gonna do much for you.
I'll stay here with the girl. You guys can go.
Okay.
Do you want one of us to stay with you too?
No, it's fine.
Uh-oh. I heard it.
Nervous.
Yep.
Leave them.
It's fine. Go. I'm serious. It's fine. And at that, she's just gonna kind of
Any
go here.
Insight, like
Yep.
that you won't.
Yeah,
do
I'm
anything
also
while we're
really
gone.
anxious.
Yeah, go for
Insight.
Charles is gonna like, curl up.
Alright, Charles can stay. He's fine.
Charles
Yeah.
Charles
Bye.
can protect.
Charles is in charge.
Okay, so she seems as if she's just in shock that the village has gotten to a state that they would lie like this. Because even though she's escaped, it seems like it's still hard to imagine her village as anything bad. But she doesn't seem to want to hurt the kid at all.
Okay.
Ice would have been able to correlate like her magic for being similar to what she felt in the portal room, right?
Yes. So you can tell that Uria's magic is a very healthy, good, strong magic, and Amnila's is very dark. And it feels the exact same way of like emptiness that the portal room felt like when you saw the god's Orcus's symbol.
Before we go, like, Ice kind of like to the side, puts her hand on like Uria's shoulder, or like taps it. She doesn't like keep it on there because she very doesn't want to touch people.
Yeah.
She's like, whatever this is, it's definitely not your goddess, and it's probably has something to do with what we saw earlier when we visited your temple. And I wouldn't blame your village for what's happening.
She like takes a deep breath and she seems to like calm. Like she seems to be the same way she would be if Odd was here. She seems to take solace in the fact that you like comforted her. And actually take an inspiration point. That was nice.
Yay.
Emotional support warlock.
No!
We have to take away all their spell slots more often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the only way we get nice things.
But Would you guys like to
That's
go and
what
check
I'm
out the
saying.
other door?
Let's go.
Okay. Do. Bam. Okay.
Get Uri out of here, Charles.
Delete.
And I'll just kind of nudge Grimadirk on. Eh? Eh? Eh?
Did
Try
you
and
guys
hit the
still
door.
hear the stuff that you heard earlier? Like,
Nope. Too late. Grim hit the door.
Yeah!
Yay!
Let's do
He's
it!
doing it now, so she can't stop you.
Initiate the help action.
Oh yeah, there it
No.
is. Oh, it's beautiful.
It's like
I'm
it
gonna clap.
faced me.
Yay!
So you hit the door and you break it down, and what you see inside is nothing.
Oh,
At all.
Nope, it's an
Just a
empty
regular
shell of a house.
Does it look like the fire was just lit?
No, there's not a single thing in there.
I was just vacant.
Yep. Just 4 walls, that's it. Nothing's in there.
I'd like to investigate the. That's not great. Yeah, it's a house, guys. Nice wallpaper in this place.
There is no wallpaper.
No wallpaper in this place.
You
Let's
just
go.
dropped
Hey, crutches knees.
Grim.
Oh, Grim, no.
It's okay.
Give him head pats.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay.
And then I'm
Um,
gonna walk in and see if I see anything weird.
So those are really good investigation checks. As you look around the house, who would make it? Meraxes and Ice, you're both kind of like walking around, and it feels like you're being watched. Like there's somebody looking at you, but you can't see them. They feel like the air is shifting right in front of you, but there's nothing actually there.
Are they invisible?
Is it an
Would we know?
illusion?
Yeah, that's probably. I have to spell magic.
I know.
There's
What are you thinking
magic
about the
afoot.
spell magic.
I can taste it in the air.
I wish my noise that I made just went through. It was a very slurpy noise, but it didn't come through. Let me get rid of this. Oh, nope, whoops. Don't look at that.
I didn't see anything, but now I want to.
Nope, it's
Yeah,
gone
you're right.
already.
Ew.
So, if we like swing our arms around, will we hit anything?
You can try.
Meraxi's
Actually, just
definitely.
wacky inflatable arm man out here.
Yeah, literally.
You don't hit anything now.
Okay, so it's not that kind of illusion.
Hi, little bean. Meow, meow, meow.
I know you're in here. Show yourself.
You
No,
guys
get down.
tell us you feel. You guys tell us
No.
you feel that way.
They don't.
I see that. I see that. Okay, never mind. You guys tell us that you feel like we're being watched.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Epic dance party in town square.
You're like screaming into a room. Show yourself.
Hey, things, man. I don't know.
I know. Meraxi's like, come out.
Nothing happens.
Damn it.
But you feel like you're being watched.
There's something watching me in here, and I don't
Does
know
it
what
feel like
it
it's
is.
watching you from in the house itself?
That's a good question.
DM.
No.
Oh.
It does. I'm kidding.
The house is alive.
Can't trust
No.
this DM.
Monster
She's
house.
alive.
Is this the mimic? Are we
No.
inside of it?
You know the movie? What is it called? Monster House or
Literally.
whatever.
Oh.
Yes.
No, but it does. So this feeling of being watched is the same feeling you get when you're like lying in bed awake at night, and sometimes you feel like the air shifted, but it shouldn't have, and it's just like your cat. It's that same feeling.
Dark
Like
in
if
here,
I
right?
touch the wall, it's a wall, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a wall. And you guys
Okay.
don't run into anything when you're walking through, but you feel like there's supposed to be something here, and you know for a fact you heard people earlier, and that the chimney is still smoking.
But there's no fire or anything down here.
Nope.
We are not in a house.
Now we can try to go down the chimney.
All right.
Burn.
I
baby,
boost you
burn.
onto the roof.
No.
The roof is 30 feet up. No. No.
I can
yeet me.
throw.
We can stack on top of each other.
Yeah, we can't look Scooby Doo.
Okay. Ouch.
I'm
Ouch.
gonna Touch all the
I
walls.
cast light anyway.
Yeah, you can cast light.
Yay.
It lights up.
Cute.
I'm proud of you.
Can cast darkness, make it dark.
No.
Just
That's
turn on and
what
off the
Anyone who
lights.
doesn't have dark vision can actually see in this room. See that we're also seeing nothing.
Yeah.
There's something I want to do, but I don't know if I want to do it.
Is it stupid? If
I
it's
didn't know if my
stupid, do
whisper
it.
Came through.
It's risky without us having spell slots on here. Okay, I'm gonna step
Wait.
outside and quietly discuss with the party.
Oh, okay.
So I want party's opinion on this.
Okay.
Far away from the door. What I want to do is, if it feels like we're being watched and something is watching us, I want to minor illusion the image of that child with us in the room to see
Do
if
it.
that like calls them out. Like, oh
Oof.
no, she's out. But like, is that a smart move with the condition we're
Don't
in?
know her name. We made a
Nomku
mistake.
is nodding.
Did we not get her name?
No.
No, she never told us her name.
Nomku's
We don't
gonna
have to
nod.
know her
nod,
name.
nod, 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 nod.
It could
Just be
literally
like,
just be
come
like,
on, little girl, and then go in.
we don't have to say anything. I could just
Come
have
with
her
me, small
following us.
child.
She's just following us.
Do it.
Man, I don't like anything without spell slots, but that's just me.
I know, I don't either at all. I want to rest, but I'm worried that
Ugh.
Odd is time sensitive. But I also don't think the DM would kill Odd when he's not even here to protect himself.
Maybe
you
Odd
wouldn't
said it
know
was
that
okay.
as Hulky.
Maybe Odd said it was okay because he has a backup character.
The fuck? Oh. It has to be a long rest to get any spell slots, huh?
Yes, unless you're the type of class that doesn't need a long rest.
Which
We
are
all
not
need
many.
long rests.
Nope.
Yeah.
You guys gonna take the plunge?
DM's scaring me right now.
That's my job.
Are they gonna do it? And DM's gonna be like, nothing happens.
I
And we're
know,
like,
that's what
well,
I'm
what is the
expecting.
fucking point?
I mean, it's not a spell slot, so I'm not wasting much, but...
If it's not a spell slot.
Yeah.
I have a few spell slots still, but not with what I need.
Let's see, what do I got? I have several
Maybe
spell
not.
slots.
Yeah, I don't have any second level slots left, but I have first and third.
I have 8 slots left.
I have 6. Well, group vote, what are we thinking? Give it a shot? YOLO?
Yeah. YOLO.
Alright. As we go to re-enter the room, I am going to act like I'm calling someone else in and illusion of the girl is gonna follow us.
Okay, what's your spell save? DC?
15?
Spell save.
Okay. They got 12 plus. Okay, nothing happens currently.
I'm still gonna keep it up.
Mm-hmm.
And try something. I can use my divine sense.
Do it.
Ba-na-na-na.
Oh shoot, did I send it? Yeah,
Yes.
that. Who knows what I'll do. But it is used.
Of any celestial, fiend, or undead. 60 feet. Okay, hold on.
Bring out that good old spell radius.
And oh god. Okay.
Come out wherever you are. I see you.
Oh shit.
So
The line coming from our
A peekaboo!
Okay, so in this building, oh, click. This building, and in this building, and in this building, and in this building, you can sense a dark force. Let's see what it does.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
seems
Not sketchy at all, is it?
You can is this a fiend? Da- all of the houses you can sense two or three different types of two or three fiends.
Oh, even the one in front of us.
Yes.
2 or 3.
This house is strange, everyone.
Strange and
Does
unusual.
it give you the exact spot? Yes. You can sense the fiend directly in front of you.
I punch my hand out.
Nothing happens.
What? I squint into
Just
the
imagine
air.
we're actually punching and going, what?
I know you're in front of me. It's the house, I swear. It's a mimic.
Roxy's looking really weird.
Everyone's like, what the fuck? Well,
Can I do like an intelligence check to see if I can see through an illusion?
Yeah.
Boop. Nope. Try again.
Pass
Oh,
an int.
did it work?
No.
I rolled a 1! Jesus!
I did.
Nope.
ooh, wait. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, guys.
Please, one of you, please.
Can I do an arcana check to see if I can figure out what the fuck's
Don't
going
worry,
on?
fellas. I'm smart.
Rolls a 1.
Yay!
Okay, there we go.
I
You
sneeze all
see,
Oh, I don't want to see anything.
with your anime eyes.
No!
Did
But
you
you
anime
keep
eyes?
flailing.
head on down to private combos for me.
No!
Roxy's is still punching the air.
Fight the house.
Like, it's right, it's the house, I swear.
Fight the house.
I kick the house.
Disrespect your surroundings!
Disrespect your surroundings!
We're just like, Raven comes back, we're all just kicking the walls of this house.
Yeah.
We do straight up be vibing right now.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Just chilling.
Flailing.
Cedar Rapids.
Disrespect.
Disrespect our surroundings. Wow.
It is
Um,
I.
Guys, I don't think there's anything in here. We should go out.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
I
kind
mean,
of
there
look
is
at
something
you.
in here,
Uh,
but we can still go out.
But I don't see anything, so we should come outside.
Well, I can see something, but we can still come outside.
Okay, Roxy, let's go outside.
As long as we know that there's something in there.
I don't see anything.
Well, I do.
Oops, a little further away.
That's weird. Ignore that.
Why are you rolling?
Hey! Fuck
knows?
off! We're outside!
We whispered. Sorry.
We're outside, okay? We're-
Okay.
Everyone's outside, right?
Ice, are you
Yeah.
are you
Come
okay?
down the stairs.
Ice,
Come down
Ice, are you
the
okay?
stairs.
Ice.
Yes!
I mean, there's something in there, but I'll come over
Miraculous,
here.
is your thing still up, by the way? How long does
My
that
w-
last?
Oh, I don't know how long it lasts.
Lasts forever.
They're not
it's just
following us, right?
From what you can see, no.
Okay. Being quiet about it. There.
Let's get
You
down here.
notice more inside. How close are you now?
oh, there's so many.
Yeah, 2 more in this house.
Ugh.
That means none of the people are real, right?
I don't know.
Oh, you're a bitch. Anyway.
Aw, thanks, baby.
Wow.
Okay. So in there, there's like 2 doppelgangers that we fought last time. But there's also... I couldn't tell if it was odd, but there's someone furry and in a cage and in the back.
Oh, it's probably odd.
It's probably odd, but...
This isn't the first time we found him in a cage.
You know,
Wow.
gets himself in weird hard to... Anyway. Yeah, they didn't know that I saw it, so... But they were looking right at Meraxes and...
I knew it. Did they feel my punch?
No, he looks fine.
Ah.
I'll imitate boxing. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
just
don't
like
think
that.
you guys are gonna get anything done unless you can see them. And I don't think I can help you with that. Would me telling them dispel it for them or no?
No.
No, right? Because that's just not
Nope.
how that works. Okay. Yeah, so, you know.
I'll do that like follow me and I'll go back to the house, the other one.
This one?
John,
No.
I'm privately messaging your partner.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Secret. Can you feel it, Mr. Ghost?
Mr. Ghost, are you feeling
Are
it
you
now,
feeling it
Mr.
now,
Ghost?
Mr. Ghost?
Yeah. Um,
But unless you want to fight 2 more of those things, probably just leave it for right now.
yeah, I'm motioning to go back to
Okay.
the other house.
Yeah, let's go take a nap.
I can't spell.
As far as he's just unconscious in the cage. If it's on, I don't know
You
that.
saw 2 bodies, one of which was furry. You
Okay.
couldn't really make out the other one.
Okay. Easy. I'll let them know, but that's it. That's all I can really convey to them. And I'm no way in hell am I gonna fight these fuckers by myself because I'm the only one that can see them.
Yep.
So until we can get like our spells back, we probably shouldn't mess with them.
Eh,
Hey,
He did
What?
not look hurt. He just looked asleep, by the way.
He just looks
taking
like
a nap.
he's sleeping.
He'll be fine.
Everything
Sorry,
looks like
I'm laughing.
sleeping when
Somebody
it's
made
dead.
me laugh. Yeah. So do you go to sleep?
The door is still broken at the other house, right?
No, we
the
fixed
now
it.
This door. Now
we
this
fixed
no,
it.
this one's fixed, but the one at the other house that we were
Oh,
just
yeah, we just left that shit. Yeah.
at. Okay.
We just walked away.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I
we have
didn't.
to
We
act
were.
like we don't think there's anything in there.
We weren't involved.
Nobody saw us.
Yeah,
Um,
totally. I didn't tell you the
because-
2 doppelgangers staring right at you.
Meraxes is paranoid, so he's gonna do another divine sense here.
Okay. You you do not sense anything in this area.
Oh, thank gosh, we're alone now.
Thanks. We could come back.
Gnome
and
Koo
I'd probably
sneezes.
let Arya know that the people in town probably aren't the people she knows.
What do you mean?
We went to check on, I guess, the keeper's house.
Then who's the child?
Sorry, Birdie keeps making me laugh.
Birdie, calm down over there, okay? We're trying to have a talk with our DM.
It's Birdie's
They're gonna
DM
be
now.
tricking you. Yeah, they're gonna be true. Oh, that'll be perfect. Nothing. It's kinky and it's great. So, the child's still asleep in the bed and seems to be staying asleep. Uria's gonna look at the kid and be like, she's gonna be asleep as long as she's out for a while. Until we
I am
figure out
calm.
what to do with her.
Sorry.
Okay, who's the child though?
I don't know. Genuinely. I know I don't have a sister. And even if I
Never seen
did,
her?
no. Never before. And if times line up, that means she was 3 years old whenever I left when she was about 3 years old. So I can only assume they brainwashed her and changed her so that she looked like she was blessed by the goddess because I was gone. And that's why they had the grave of me. Dun, dun, dun.
Things fishy
Wait,
in this
Braxy's
town.
told us that in all the houses there's like things, right?
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
doppelgangers.
So, and then I know they're doppelgangers.
DM is a menace. Why am I a menace? What did I do? Yes, he would know they're doppelgangers.
But she's not the little girl.
No. She does have illusion magic over her, and you can sense a. Well, okay, so with your fiendish thing, I'm gonna take a little bit of like my own ruling, and you can tell there seems to be a influence upon her that is forced of a fiendish nature.
Gasp.
Wow, that was the most sarcastic gasp we've gotten today.
Them
I'm trying so hard not to laugh at it, dude.
It's not like good magic, like it's shitty
No.
magic.
Yep. So, from what you can probably discern, especially you, Ice, it seems like this kid has been kind of forced into this magic.
Okay, but she was probably really young when it happened.
Yeah, so she has no idea, and she was just told that her parents were killed, or that her parents are actually dead, but they're not the same one Uria had.
Okay. It just happens to line up with Uria's a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah. As far as we know, it seems like the town is filled with doppelgangers.
Yep. You guys just rolled really low at the end. I'm not gonna lie to you.
At the end.
At the end, INN, when
In.
you guys were trying to figure out who it was, you guys just rolled really bad.
We've
I
been
was
rolling
trying
bad
to
for
tell-
2 sessions now.
Yeah. We're not doing great.
I mean, looking at the screen right now, we
need
have
our
a
emotional
3, 9,
support,
and a 7.
Braxy.
Yeah, our emotional
Yep.
support Tabaxi carries this party.
I'm sure Odd will be happy to hear it.
No, don't tell him that.
But do you guys choose to take a long rest?
Shift.
As much we can do.
Okay.
But I just let Uria know that like her town is probably just not these people anymore. They're probably all gone.
Yeah.
It's all doppelgangers.
Okay. And she seems just like bittersweet, but the emotion feeling.
Yeah, I just wanted to be honest. with
Yeah,
her,
that makes sense.
so-
But like I don't know what that would be called. Like inner turmoil, conflicted.
She's conflicted.
Yay, I know English.
Aw.
The boulder's conflicted. Oh,
Maybe
sorry.
our DM should roll on how well she knows English today.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do
Do
it.
it, do it, do
I'm
it.
giving myself disadvantage.
1d69 with
We
disadvantage.
have a -3.
A minus
Minus
3?
3. I got an 11. Oh, I got
Excellent.
disadvantage.
That's average? Oh, gotta go again.
Wait, that wasn't. Oh no, yeah, you're right.
Oh, it's worse. It's a little less than average.
Blaming it on the dice. Yes.
It is the dice. It's always the dice.
Right,
Excuse
right.
you, Birdie. I control your future. Okay.
You started out so well.
Would you guys like to take a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to.
Okay. Who's taking first watch?
Meraxes can.
Just you?
How many of us are there?
Can we do it in sets of 2 all night?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Uria will take
One
watch.
of us will have to do. Oh yeah, because one of us can go with. I'll take watch with Uria. Why not?
Okay, so
I'll take
we'll
watch
do...
with Meraxes.
Okay, so either both of you can roll a perception check, or one of you can roll with advantage.
What's your perception? Mine's +8.
You can roll with advantage.
Okay. Is there a way to turn on advantage on D&D
There-
Beyond?
Is
I'm pretty sure when you just roll, it should give you the option.
Oops,
I
sorry, didn't mean
I
to do
click
that.
it and it rolls.
I didn't mean to do that.
For D&D Beyond, yeah, there's a way.
I don't know how. There's my
I
disadvantage. There's my advantage.
Let's go.
Okay. Nothing happens. Next is gonna be Nomku and Grim.
I'm gonna put my shoulder around Grim. We got this, bro.
It's said
true.
in a very like gnomish accent.
Yeah,
Very deep sound.
we got this, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
That sound
with
makes me
advantage
believe we
or
did
just
not get
normal?
it.
Nope, you're just rolling a straight one. Hopefully you get it.
I rolled a 5. We got this. That should be enough.
You're still eating the moldy bread. You have a stomach ache. You had to use the restroom part of the way through the shift. You're going through it.
Been a good day.
I'm glad.
You peck
Was
at
it
it like
with
birds do.
advantage, or was it just a normal roll?
Just a normal roll.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's just one of you, yeah.
Let's see. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Oh,
Oh, second watch didn't go so well.
Second,
Y'all
no.
gotta keep the moldy
Second
bread.
watch was flawless, guys. Nothing
It was
happened.
so good.
Totally fine.
Man, we saw and heard nothing. It was a little
Nothing at
weird.
all.
I
There wasn't
heard
even
it
wind.
like a rat.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nothing. I didn't even hear Grim.
Didn't see him coming.
Anyway, Ice, would you go ahead and roll with advantage, please? Uria's plus is a +0.
Oh, okay. This is perception?
Yep.
Roll.
Ooh.
ooh.
Nothing happens.
Wait.
Okay. You guys all officially have a long rest, including Uria.
Hit the button, everybody.
How does it feel? Full spell slots again.
That
Long
feels
rest
good.
button. Do you decide if I want to switch out any of my spells?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I need to do
Anybody
that. Hold on.
who wants to switch out spells can. We'll
Hold
actually
on.
probably end it here for tonight.
Okay, cool.
Just
Okay,
because
do we have
coming
time?
up- Yeah, that way you guys have time to do stuff, and coming up we'll need odd, so.
Yeah, and we need to do Ghost Punchers, which is not the same as Ghostbusters, but is close enough.
Yep.
Who are you gonna call? Ghost Punchers!
I'll punch any ghost.
You already tried.
Yep.
It worked.
Come at me.
Come at me, bro.
But, there we are. You guys are good to go. We'll have it take off. Actually, I don't think Meraxes will be here next session.
I will not.
The next session's gonna be April. Wait, what's the next month? January, February,
June.
March, April, May, June. June 7th.
June 7th.
Yep, June 7th, 2022 at 6 p.m. PST. Actually, Jess, will you be here?
Huh?
No, wait, Haru, will you be able to make that one? Wait, isn't the 7th Dana's birthday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not spending time with Dana on her birthday day.
Okay.
Because Tuesday she's probably working.
Okay.
We're hanging out on the 10th.
Let's see. Did we want to push it? Are you guys all available next week? Are there any of you that wouldn't be available next week, is how I'll put it?
Depends.
Let me look.
Would we be able to do May 31st so we can keep on the every other week schedule?
I should
And
be free
then
at least.
And then the 2 week gap to keep it like normal.
Yep, and then go on the 14th would be the next one after.
That's gonna
Wait,
mess it up when you're
wait.
visiting. What would be smart to do is do it on the 31st, have a 2-week gap, and pick it back up on the 21st.
Yeah, we could do that.
Does that
Oh,
work
you're
for
right.
everybody?
Yeah.
I totally did miss that entirely. What?
Then I would
The
just
next-
miss the 21st.
Yeah, so the next session would be what can we not do it the 28th? Why can't we do it 28th?
Because we're gonna be visiting.
Yeah, we're gonna be hopping around Seattle and doing
First
things.
would be not very available. Yeah.
Okay. We could just do the 14th. No, because then it would not work with the thing.
We could do the 14th and the 21st. Just do 2
we
weeks in a
could.
row instead of 2 weeks
But
off.
then Meraxes misses 2 sessions.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Yep.
I think Meraxes was gonna miss 2 anyway, weren't you?
No, they
Yeah.
won't miss.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
was gonna have to miss 2.
Yeah,
so.
the 7th and the 21st would be the weeks. that would
Okay.
be right.
Is
Okay.
it only Haru that cannot make the 7th? Because I know Odd can.
I can't make the 7th. I'll be gone.
Well, okay, that one I knew, because you're gonna be in Germany. For now, we're gonna keep it the 7th for now.
Okay.
And
Let each
if
other
we
know the
need,
changes.
yeah, if we need it to change, then we can.
We'll go from there.
But for now, we'll just have it where I can just play Haru's character through it, and then Meraxi's as well, because I have access to their character sheets. That way, you guys aren't down 2 people.
Yeah, we also have the TPS, I guess.
7th is my
Yeah.
birthday, Lou.
Yes.
So says Whimsy.
So.
Perf.
All right, we'll call it the 7th, and then we'll figure it out.
We'll
Yeah,
go
so
from there.
for now, we'll still do the 7th.
Okay.
I'm gonna react with Felix.
In that case, I'm going to end the
Let's-
stream. Thanks for watching.
Bye, stream.
We'll probably be back on the
Bye.
7th, maybe. If not, we'll figure it out. Bye!
Wow, that was a scrum and a half.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye.